Hello everyone and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. In the last session, we completed the final Divine Beast, which means today is the beginning of the end, as we complete a couple of last little bits of wrap-up and then head into Hyrule Castle. But first, apparently we need to talk to Impa. I sense it. Their presence. Daruk, Urbosa, Rivali, Mipha. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone. But I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. I have lived all this time thinking they died in vain. But this energy I feel from their presence. It seems they have not given up. I can also sense that they were all overjoyed to see you again. Damn straight. Now you all serve the same purpose. Now it is time to attack Calamity Ganon while he is weak. Hurry to the princess. Go, now. Cool. There it is. New main objective. Slap bang in the middle of Hyrule Castle. I believe you will find Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle. Even with blessings of the divine beasts on your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Be prepared for anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is it. This is it. So, main quest is the only main quest. Oh, right, and the captured memories. 3 memories remaining. Right, yes. So, that is one of the things I want to do. Well, 2 of. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the final one is that bit that we can see in the castle. But the other 2 are outside. So I did, as I mentioned last time, I did look up the location of the one that looks just like it's a forest. Wait, where's the album again? Over here. This one, because, yeah, it's just a generic forest, you know? So I did look up the location of that one, and it is... I mean, I'll have to actually find it on the map. Somewhere around here? I think it's like around here or something? Not sure exactly where, but let's just call it there and go look. I don't know why I backed out. So where's the nearest place to get to there from? I guess here? Maybe down there. Nah, probably there. They're both pretty close. So yeah, this is the beginning of the end. I don't know how long the castle section will be. I imagine there's going to be a lot of enemies there. Probably a lot of guardians, which I'm going to avoid like my life depends on it. And then I don't know how hard the final boss is going to be. Probably fairly hard. But I do have quite a lot of cooking stuff. That's another thing I need to do. You're definitely alive, aren't you? Yep. Oh, I remember this tower now. You were the one that I had... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're the one that I had trouble getting up because you were constantly shooting at me, huh? So, it should be over that... Oh, God, and there's that one there as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go to this one. How about we just go to this one instead? How about that? How about that? Also, we've got our new Thunder Power that we need to try out at some point. I guess Thunder Power would probably work well against Guardians, right? I imagine they're... Actually, are they? I don't know. Are they weak to electricity? I mean, they're not like normal machines, I guess. Right, so it's just like forward this way? I guess it's along the bank of that river there? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Guess we'll get to see how long this lizard thing takes to regenerate as well. Very cool to see all the 4 beams of light pouring in that way. So yes, want to get the last memories. I need to refill up my cooking stuff, but I mean, I didn't eat that much, so I imagine it's already pretty full. Yeah, I'm not sure. I imagine I won't need that much more of that. How do you do this again? Summons powerful lightning. Trigger with a charge attack by holding Y. Okay. And Y on this? Yeah. I was like, wait a sec. What's Y on this controller? So I guess you have to do it whilst you haven't got a weapon out then? Because if you've got a weapon out and you hold the charge attack, then it does like the spin to win attack, right? Or like a heavy attack or whatever. So I guess you have to put your... How do you put a weapon away? If I have a weapon out... Oh, you just press that. Okay. Meow. No, thank you. Rude. Boop, boop, boop. Oh God, go away. Apparently I've never found this shrine. Oh God. Oh God, am I gonna make it to shore? Okay, that was... The river is really pouring the opposite direction, huh? Oh God. What do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers. I planted flowers around the shrine, sure. This is exactly like the other one that we already did, except flowers instead of spikes. You know what? Fuck you. How'd you like them apples? Healer Rao Shrine. What are you gonna be? 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 Drifting. Keep drifting, drifting, drifting. Yeah, keep drifting, drifting, drifting. Come on. I'm so paranoid about, like, all of these walls now. Like, any of them could be a secret fucking... Now that we know that they're willing to do that. Any of these walls could be a secret thingy. Do 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 do. Okay, I mean, obviously I can use cryo, but... Oh, hey. I can use cryo, but it's kind of more fun to do it this way, I think. To use the driftwood. I mean, it is called literally drifting. Oh, come on. Woohoo! Boo boo. Wait, really? That's a wooden one? Okay. Oh, right. Fire arrow. Wow, we are low on regular arrows, huh? Really? Okay, whatever. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that'll get it done. I don't think I can open chests in the water, can I? Oh, no, I raised it up with cryo, obviously. Can't remember. Can I use cryo if I'm already in the water? Like, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Clap. That's everything. And that's death. Bloop. Bloop. That might be the last shrine we ever do. Which would bring us to 66 shrines and 66 Koroks. So that's actually kind of fitting if that is the last one to bring us even. Oh god, I've got to get out of this fucking flower maze now. Although I guess it'll be easier working it backwards. But I don't have... I'm pretty sure that was my last Rivali's Gale. So I can't just jump again. Yup, it's recharging. You son of a bitch. Whoops. I didn't even look. God damn it. I was looking at the fucking Rivali's Gale thing. Oh, it's okay, well that's shortcut. Nice. Oh good, the blood moon. How we love to see the blood moon. So I think it's just like over there-ish, is it? Well, maybe it's over there. Bom 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 bom. That sky is very cool. Thanks, Zelda. Huh. So somewhere... Wow, that's pretty fucked. Yeah, I didn't get an exact... Oh, right. Come on. I didn't get an exact look at where it is. I just got a rough thing because I didn't want to. I want to still like find it, but you know, it was gonna take fucking. It was never gonna happen just completely naturally. So I just looked at a rough map location thing, and I'm pretty sure it was over here. Ish. Might be on that side of the river. You look alive. Are you alive? No? Good. Actually, it might be over there. I'm thinking it's over here now.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Yeah, this is giving me... Excuse me? Fuck off. This is giving me vibes that this is the right place. Oh, Christ. One of the big ones? That's the motherfucker that one-shots you, isn't it? I didn't know they could spawn out in the world. Maybe it's only after you take down Chief Dickhead? Anyway, whatever. We got the memory. Got that mem. Boo, 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 boo.
How did it come to this?
Well, you see, Calamity Ganon kind of
Beasts,
took everything over.
guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us.
Yeah,
And everyone,
that's what I just said.
Rosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost. All because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Don't worry, you're gonna have like 100 years to
No,
fucking...
I really am just a failure.
to fucking perfect
All
that
my
shit.
friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
Aww. That was possibly the best one yet. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Solid voice acting from the princess. Now, is Big Man still going to be right behind me? Big Man with the biggest plan? Yup. Well, it's been a real joy knowing you, Big Man. So, that one, I'm pretty fucking sure is in the fucking castle, because that thing in the top right, I'm pretty sure I can see that from outside. So, we'll look for that once we're actually in the end game. And this one, I'm pretty sure... Oh, God. Nope. Stay here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, like, there. Or maybe there. Actually, does it have water around it? It does. So, actually, probably there. Looks like it's directly towards the tower. But also, this whole area, I'm pretty sure, is just fucking stuffed with guardians. So, that might be easier said than done, but... I'm never gonna go check these out. I don't know why I marked this shit, but... things that aren't happening. We're in the end game now. Is that everything? Am I missing any? No, okay. Oh wait, yep, I am. Boop, 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 boop. Oh god, I keep forgetting to not come out. What am I even doing? I'm just going here. I'm gonna have to try and not get hit, but... Gonna have to try and not get hit by the friendly friends that are surrounding this tower. But this one is definitely the closest, so... It is what it is. Hopefully I can just run through everything. Boop boop. Right, so... The stamps don't show up on the minimap, but the markers do, so that's why I used that. Right, can I even see it from here? All the way over there, huh? Okay. This is technically new land. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot here, apart from fucking skeletons out the arse. But this is the closest we've ever been to the castle. And we're not going in yet. We're not going in yet. Because we need to head back and fill up on food and stuff. But I figured we'd do this first because if I do get owned by guardians or whatever is hanging around in this field, then we can use food and then we can go and do the cooking afterwards so that we can fill back up to max on food. That is the thought process. Hello, blobbers. Blob? Although, I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen any guardians yet. Oh good, rain, my favourite. I thought this area was going to be fucking stuffed with them.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
I'm glad to hear that, man. That's one, okay. Okay, there's a couple over there. But yeah, this actually hasn't been... Oh, I say that. I was gonna... Hasn't been as bad as I was expecting. There's one right there, but... With any luck... We can just be... Mr. Stealth. Ah, Mr. Stealth has... Found an issue. Man, he's right there, huh? Is it gonna be here? He's Mr. Stealth. 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 Mr. Stealth has come to play today. Do 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 do. Oh, that's such good music.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity.
Hell yeah.
And have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword
Gee, this is
of
uplifting.
darkness.
She's making it sound like we already lost.
Ancient
Wasn't this your
stories
idea?
to hear.
You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed knight with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster.
Seas of time and distance, when we need the
And if
golden
you ask
power
me,
of
the
God.
whole thing does seem to be overkill.
Rests in you.
I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest.
Yay.
That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
You're saying that a bit loudly within earshot. Zelda has that good drip. Very cool outfit. Nice. Well, that is that one. So that just leaves the one that is in the castle. Cool. So, we have done the memories that I wanted to do. We've upgraded. We've handed in that quest. So I think the only thing left to do is cook, right? I think the only thing left to do is cook, and then we're going in. I wonder... You can probably get in from other sides, right? Because I'd rather not go in through that front bit with everyone there if I don't have to. Oh, it's the Forest of Frames. It is hilarious to think that this also is on Wii U. The Switch can't even handle it. Right, So. What are we cooking? Fucking durians. The king of fruits. Immense restorative powers. Alright. We want some defense stuff. Do we have any defensive bits and bobs? Oh, hello. When cooked in a dish. I don't know. There's only like one of those. Electricity, attack. We have 4 fairies, that's good. We don't actually have much in the way of defensive stuff, huh? How many defense boost meals do we have right now? Man, I made all this fucking heat resistant stuff and then never needed it. You hate to see it. We have a 2-minute 30 one there, a 4-minute 10 one there, and another 4-minute 10 one there. Is that it? Oh no. I mean, these are only 1 defense up, but that's another 5 minutes there. So we've got like... So that's 5 minutes there. That's 4, 5, 6.5, 10.5. So we got like 15-ish minutes of defense boost, albeit some a lot stronger than others. If the final boss takes more than 15 minutes to kill, then I guess I'll be in trouble. But hopefully we should be good. And we've got all of these full recovers with bonus hearts and shit. So I think we're gonna be okay. I don't know if I'm like overestimating or underestimating how difficult this final section will be, because I'm thinking it's going to be difficult, and I'm a bit worried, but we'll see. Right. Let's cook that in with that, I guess. See how good these fucking horrible durians are. I'm sorry, what? $25 hearts? Huh? How many hearts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have 22. This does 26. 25 in one single heart. Wait, where's the defense part of that? It specifically said cook it to fucking boost your defense, didn't it? For the fish? Am I going insane? Oh, fuck. You can't have 2 of the... Oh, god damn it. The heart... The bonus hearts thing goes in the top left. And the defense thing also goes in the top left. So if you cook 2 of those things together, you can't have it. Fuck. God damn it. I guess they think it would be too OP for you to have multiple stats on the same piece of food, but wouldn't the trade-off be that you can't make it good? Like, you make it good by putting lots of defense boosts into a single thing, but you can only hold 5. You can only put 5 things into one dish. So the trade-off should be that you can put multiple, like, stat things on the same item, but because you're only putting a few of them on, instead, like, because you're only doing it like one piece of each, they're all very weak versions of themselves compared to if you were able to put in like all 5. God damn it. Well, whatever. Mighty Bananas could do that for the attack. Plus 24? Plus 24? I'm sorry? Pardon? Pardon me? Plus? What is going on with the cooking team? I've never had results like this. A 25 fucking refill, and then immediately after, a 24 boost. Wait. Does that not actually do it? Like, if I hover over this and look up to the top left, it's only showing it, giving me an extra half a line. So does it... Is the max amount of hearts you can have 2 full lines? So even though it says this is going to give me plus 24, is it lying? I mean, one of 2 things has to be true. Either the visual in the top left is lying, and it does give me 24, and the visual is just wrong, saying it's only giving me half a line. Or the plus 24 is wrong on the food, and it is only going to give me that. I don't know if you're capped. If you're capped at 2 lines of hearts. But that sure makes it seem like you are. Because all the others are accurate. Plus 1, plus 3, plus 5. So I guess you're capped at 2 lines, which means plus 24 is virtually worthless. Because it's actually a plus 7 or whatever. Oh well. Right. You know what? Let's just... Plus 15. Incredible. Incredible. Boo 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 boo. Doop doo doop doo. Nice. It doesn't look like, unless I missed it, it doesn't look like we've got anything else that's going to increase our defense, so may as well just bash it all into attack ups now. I mean, I'm going to use the defense first, but if the fight really does go on longer than 15 minutes, then we can use attack ups. Also, did I really use this many meals? Because I maxed out my meals. I maxed out the amount of meals I could carry before. And I swear I haven't used that many, but I'm able to cook a whole bunch again. Right, were there any more that gives me attack ups? Wait, no. No, stop. Can't. It's when cooked into a dish. Does that? It works fine on its own, right? Yeah. Right, it just doesn't give you any hearts. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Whoops. Boop 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 boop. Lovely jubbly. I actually can't believe it's letting me cook this many. Like, it really feels like I did not use that much food. Like, I got capped on food, and then I didn't use many, and now I'm able to make way more. I guess it's just bananas all the way now. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, and then let's sleep to refill our hearts without using any of that stuff. Do-do. Until morning, sure. Good morning. There we go. All prep is done. It is the dawn of the final day. So long, Frame Forest. Right, so the question becomes, how do we get in here? Is there another way other than the front door? Because that front door is looking a little bit dicey there with the Guardian, like, right there. And I'm sure probably more. I'm not going to be able to, like... Yeah, no, that's lowered down, right? You can't fly from there to here. What about here? What about the side? Can you, like, climb up the walls? I don't have much in the way of, stamina. I do not have much in the way of stamina, so I don't know if the walls will be too high for me. But I have got Rivali's Scale, so... Oh, right, this one was down in the fucking canyon, right? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't buy arrows. God damn it. Should I go and do that? Fuck. I guess I should, huh? Wrong button. God damn it. I really thought I'd remember to do everything, but no. But no, there was one thing. Maybe I should buy some of those ancient arrows as well, actually. Because, like, it's the end of the game. I'm not going to be spending stuff on anything else. And they are supposed to be sick. And I haven't used one yet, have I? I've still got... Oh, yeah, I've got 4 now. Yeah. Okay, let's go... Where's the stable? Over here. Do, do, do. Right, where's our cellar friend? Hey, bud.
Wow! Ah!
Do, 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 do.
Yay! Wow!
Thanks for the business.
Oh.
Do you do?
Wow! Yay! Wow!
That'll do. I can't remember how much it costs to get the ancient arrows, so wrong button. All right, we never went to that labyrinth, I guess. I saw a Kala lab, and my brain was thinking labyrinth, but I said lab and was confused. Confused myself. Oh well. We all know exactly what's in that labyrinth. About precisely one part of me walking around it, being lost, and then eventually finding a way and getting a blessing. Like, there's not really any need to do it. Sup. Ancient arrows. What do you cost? Oh, you're only 90? Well, I mean, I say only. That's still a lot. I can get 13, huh? Or, if I get them in bundles of 5, that doesn't change anything. I can still only get 13. But it's 5 for 400. Whereas that would be 450. So it's cheaper in terms of just like straight up. Yeah. Boop-a-doo-boop, boop-a-doo-boop. Now I don't have enough of that. Is there anything else I want? I mean, I've just spent all the shafts, so... I could get an ancient bow. 44. I mean, maybe I should have thought about getting that. But I'd have had... It's only 4 defense. I'd have had to upgrade it. Ah, whatever. Let's get the ancient bow, sure. Oh, right, yeah. Do. What do we not want? I guess... Then again, if we put ancient arrows in this bad boy, then we get 3 of them for the price of 1. Because, like, the ×3 isn't using 3 arrows at once. It is using 1 arrow, but tripling it in, like, when it's in the bow. And so if those ancient arrows are the most powerful thing ever, then potentially that would make the triple bow the most powerful thing ever, rather than the ancient bow? I don't know. But maybe, like, the single strike is just better? I mean, it depends how close you are, right? Because if you're really up close and personal, then the triple is fine. But if you're far away, then you're going to miss the other shots, right? I don't know. I'm actually having a hard time debating this with myself. We have a shield slot free? When did we lose a shield? How much damage was this again? It's 44. That's a lot of damage. I think we're probably better off. We can get a shield. That's 70. That is 70, sure. Oh, and now I don't have the cash to buy the bow anyway. God damn it. Oh! And I also don't have the... Right. Yeah. Well, I guess that's that decision made for me then. For some reason I thought I had more of those bits and bobs, but I don't. But whatever. So I guess I'll take that with me. Alrighty. So, should I buy any more arrows? You could buy some from the little dude in the shop here, right? Pew, pew, pew. I think... Hello, friends. Remember when I said goodbye, Frame Forest? Well, I lied. I'm back. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god, it's so bad. Bum bum. Do do. Is that really only 43 normal arrows? God damn. I thought I had way more than that. Okay, well let's keep going then. Let's get some more. May as well spend this cash. Notorious hoarder that I am, I need to I need to actually start using some shit, given that we're at the very end of the game. Bum 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 bum. Where's our friend? Friend? Is he not here? Well, shit. Oh, wait, no, there he is.
Hey! Sa! Wow! Yay! Yeah!
Okay. Da-da-da. That's that. And then let's get one more lot. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Hey! Sa!
Sa.
Yeah! Yay! Wow! Wow!
There we go. That's 100 arrows. That should be enough. We've got 100 regular arrows. 100 regular arrows, 33 fire, 63 ice, 69 shock, 57 bomb, and 17 of the big boy arrows that I will use exclusively for Guardians or for Ganon when we get to Ganon. God damn it. No, 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 no. How do I bring my shield out again? Oh, like that. Wait, no. Wait. How do I use a shield now without also using the protection thing? What am I being stupid? It will automatically protect you from all manner of attacks as long as you're holding ZL. Okay, but what if I don't want to use it up, but I do want to use the shield? Am I forgetting how shields work because I normally just don't use it? Am I... System... Am I losing my mind? How do you just, like... How would you do this again? Ready shield is ZL. It's the same button. Is this, have I only just noticed, like, is it now impossible to use your shield without using up a charge of the thing? I can't tell if I'm misunderstanding this. But, like, if I use my shield now... I guess you're only supposed to, like... I don't know. Well, whatever. It's not like I use the shield anyway, but I need to try and learn to fucking parry shit. He says at the end of the game, but it will be helpful against Guardians. If I can get it, so... Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, alright. Now, as previously advertised, we are actually, properly, truly, finally ready, I think. I do believe. So, let's go infiltrate the castle, save the princess, destroy Ganon, save the world. Sounds like a plan.